Hey, what's going on, everybody? In this video, I'm going to show you how you can mine Bitcoin at home using your laptop, your Mac, your PC, whatever it is that you've got. I don't care how old it is. If it's got an internet connection and a CPU inside of it, this website's going to allow you to mine Bitcoin. Now, take into account, guys, the slower the computer you have, the lower the amount of Bitcoin you're going to earn. But those of you with really fast computers, you can earn Bitcoin at a higher rate. And those of you with multiple computers or mobile devices, because yes, you can do this on a mobile device. Those of you with mobile devices and all those extra fun stuff, you can just set up a little shelf and have all these things running 24/7 to make yourself some money. So I'm going to show you how you can mine Bitcoin using your browser through a website that's already giving you free Bitcoin. We're going to do all that right in this video right now. Come on, guys, let's go. Alright, so here we are. I've talked about this site before in the past. I've been using these guys for years. Before we get into how you can mine using your browser, the first thing I need to do when I get here is I gotta just do this CAPTCHA here, right? Because every hour on the hour, you fill out a CAPTCHA code and then they roll a dice. And if you get any of these numbers here, you'll win the corresponding prize in this category, or on this column rather, on this side. So let's go ahead, let's type in that CAPTCHA code and see what we can win today. 6346 wins me 0.0000054 Bitcoin. So fractions of a penny, guys. That's what you're winning here every hour on the hour. But don't stick your nose in the air up at that, because that all adds up. I want you to just look up here at my balance. Look at that balance. That's a pretty nifty balance. We're going to copy that balance there, head on over to Preve, where we're going to paste it and see what we got here. $12.75 right there from doing this every day, from coming here every hour on the hour, which I do mostly from my mobile phone. I enter in that code and I get free Bitcoin. So now let's get to the meat of this video, how you can use your browser to passively mine and earn Bitcoins every single minute. Click here to read more. We're not going to click there to read more because I already got it going. So let's switch over to this tab here, and now you can see what the browser mining tab is going to look like. You may not see this up in your screen just yet because it is fairly new. Only a handful of us have been released this to kind of introduce you guys to it. So I'm going to be getting your first crack at it to show you guys how this works. I've been running it for a few hours today. You can see here I've solved 247,000+ hashes. My hash rate was right around 20 hashes per second, which is extremely slow, guys. This was done using an i3 laptop. It's an old laptop that I just dusted off, and I wanted to check it out and see how it would do. And this is how much I've earned running this miner here on this browser on an old i3 laptop for about, I would say 3 or 4 hours is what I was running it. So let's copy that balance. We'll head on over to Preve again, paste that balance in there, and you can see it's roughly 8 cents. Roughly 8 cents, which isn't too shabby. So yeah, you're not going to get rich running this little miner, but you are going to make a little bit of money. I want you to keep in mind that the balance that you're seeing here is based on Bitcoin's current value today. I'm one of those people that believes Bitcoin's going to be worth a bunch in the future. I don't know, let's just say $50,000 a coin, just for a nice round number. If you were to take this number here and multiply that by $50,000 per coin, you're going to get roughly $1,800. So this right here, as far as I'm concerned, is about $2 grand. I'm sitting on $2 grand that this is just going to get thrown into a cold storage account. I'm not going to look at it, and in the future when I look back, I'll laugh about how I came to this site when I was younger and I typed in these silly little codes and I got free money. It's either going to be that, or it's going to be, I'm going to look back and say, damn, I wasted a lot of time entering in those silly little codes and not getting any free money. So hopefully it's the one that brings me the most money. So if you keep the money in your Bitcoin in this wallet here, rather than export it out into another wallet, they're going to give you 4.08% annual interest on your Bitcoin. That's pretty cool. Free money on top of your free money? Yes, please, sign me up. So that's pretty simple, guys. All you got to really do is come here every hour on the hour, type in your CAPTCHA code, boom, you're done, you get the free Bitcoin. Leave the money in there, you're going to get yourself some interest, and if you want to passively mine while your computer's just sitting there idle, click over to the mining option here and just click start mining. So I'll show you what it looks like when you fire it up. All you really need to do is set your thread count to whatever your CPU would take. In my case, I'll put it at 20 when I'm using the computer, and when I'm idle, I'll crank it up to like 150. Every computer is different. Keep in mind, this is an old i3 computer, so it's going to be a lot slower than probably what you're using. As far as down here, this do not refresh button, you want to keep that checked off just in case you have any alerts set up for the lottery thing that they roll. And this way the page won't automatically refresh itself. And then once you're ready to go, all you're going to do is click start mining. So once I click that, you're going to see my hashes solved starting to crank up here. You're going to see my hash rate start to crank up here a bit. And that's it, guys. It's that simple. I'm mining Bitcoin right now. I'm in the process of getting free money, and you can do it too. It's very simple. Just click the link down in the description bar below. Get yourself signed up. Get yourself some free Bitcoin. And that's it, guys. That's all I got for you. If you like what you see and you want to see more, click that subscribe button. And if you have already subscribed, go ahead and click that bell button so you can be notified when new videos just like this one come out. All right, guys. I'll talk to you again real soon. Peace out, YouTube.